Greetings, humans! I am here. Yes, I am here to read your fortunes. Welcome, everybody. I know you've been waiting. I've been waiting. Yes, I hope you like the backdrop. The human has literally spared every expense, including this turban. Thanks, human. So, who is ready to have their fortune told? How are we all doing? I hope everybody is ready. Hello, Josh. Slay, Paula. I hope everybody likes my costume. Paula, you want your fortune told? Okay, Paula, you can go first. Subs are going to get preferential treatment because I'm probably not going to be able to tell everyone's fortune. It's very draining to call upon the spirits, you know. Hello, Sock Monkey. Hello, Skip. Hello. So, as you may recall, when Yvonne became a sub, we set her some homework. We asked her what she would like to see me do. Human, you're going to have to adjust my turban again. Gently. Jesus, you can't get the help, can you? Human, should it be underneath my eye like that? I don't know how that works for your species, but that's quite uncomfortable. Good day, Digital Daniel. So you may remember that when Yvonne became a sub, it was up to her to choose what she'd like me to do. So here I am, ready to tell your fortunes. Now, people don't know this. Human, you better have this on hand. Are you ready? People don't know this, but your tarot deck came from my home planet. Yeah, human, you could work on that. Okay? So we will be using my own personal tarot deck that the humans worked very hard on. Thanks, human. We will be using my tarot deck to tell your fortunes. So everybody, thank you. In order to do this, I need you all to think of a question that you would like to ask me. Hello, Ruth. Hello, Chloe. You're high and by, you're at work. No. Hello, Ghost Galaxy, and hello, Ace. Hello, Froggis. Not the one of thumbs. The human was doing a very poor job of modelling. It's clearly the one of Dead Carl's severed arm. Clearly. Oh, I got a crown. I got a crown. Thank you, Ruth. Right, well, Chloe, hello and goodbye. Human, you brute. I guess not. You're not going to have a chance to get your fortune done then, are you? So, good morning, Yvonne. Yvonne, do you like? You said fortune telling, didn't you, Yvonne? Boom. Yeah. Speciality tarot cards. I know. Right? Are we impressed? And that's before I've told anyone's fortune yet. Sky's the limit from here. Yeah. Ace, you've got a bad thunderstorm. Yeah, it's weird down here as well, where the human is. It was all sunny, and now it's all dark, and it's all stormy, and it's all hot and sticky. So the human's going to be grumpy. So, everybody, I will consult the cards for any questions you have. Now, the only thing I will say is if you're a subscriber, you get preferential treatment. Froggis, they're not on the website yet. But don't you worry, Froggis. The merch opportunities have been well and truly noted. Hello, Gracie, and hello, Kaluna. Yeah, Paula, you've still got the Paula Stop stickers. Human, I feel like you're just being mean now. Gracie, who am I? I'm Zoola. It's got my name like up there, and I'm pretty damn awesome. But today I am telling fortunes with my special powers. Right. Paula, great. I think it's great that we've got you so well trained that you tell yourself stop. Yeah, human. This is it's hard work, isn't it? Eh? feel like a snail now, just peeping out. Anyway, oh, hello, Mr. Werewolf Dude, are you there? Or are you not? Have I misread it? I don't know. Paula, I'm not going to fluff anything, thanks. Oh, Mystic Zoola. Yeah, Ruth, except I will actually tell the truth. Skip, you use pins. That sounds painful. So, here we go. Human, maybe I talk too much. Do you think? We'll just have to see how it goes. So I said I would give Paula first dibs on the fortune telling, and then it will be open to the rest of the subs to ask me a question that they want my divine help with, and then it'll be round to everyone else. Talk too much? No, I know, Ace, right? I definitely don't talk too much. So, Paula, what is your question for Mystic Zoola? I'm going to let the human shuffle the cards while you type your question, Paula. Away you go. Oh, fuck, human, that's on the floor. How are you going to get that one back? I hope that one's not vital to Paula's future. Yeah, fuck your luck if that was your key to everything. Human, can you pick it up with your toes? Oh God. The thought and coordination going on with this. Oh, wow, human, your freakish skills do extend to picking stuff off the floor with your feet. What a delight. What a delight for everybody. Right, Paula, you want to know, what will your next meal be? All that you dream of. Yeah, Froggies, I don't know how it's behind my eyeball. I'm not comfortable with it. Right, here we go. Human is shuffling. Human, is that fucking shuffling? Right, okay, we have your card. We have your card, Paula. We have your card. Oh, spirits of old, tell me your truths. Don't mock me, human. That's very, very disrespectful of how we do things on my planet. How dare you? Right, show the people. This is your card, Paula. Oh, that's not good, Paula. That means that you're not going to have a proper meal. You're going to have presumably junk food. Presumably chicken nuggets. How do you feel about that? Future looks bleak. I mean, it's not even dead Carl. You could have had a severed arm and that'd make more sense. Or a giblet goblet. But yes, you've drawn the Fool. So basically, like, if you fancy some fruit, make sure it's not plastic, I guess is my response there. So, hello, Laura. Paula doesn't have a future. I know, right, Laura? How is the human single when she can pick things up off the floor with her feet? She has very flexible toes. Just saying. Paula, it sounds accurate. I know, right? It's because my skills are second to none, for I am Mystic Zoola. Ooh. So, plastic fruit. Hello, Ozzy. Welcome. You have made it. You have made it. So, Yvonne, you need a more majestic name for me? What would we like? Other than Mystic Zoola. I don't know. I'm happy with that. I'd be even more happy if my headgear stayed put. Truly, I am gifted. I know, Paula. I know. Many have said that over the years. I come from a long line of truth seekers. Yeah. Whoa. So, who's up next? I'm taking questions from my subscribers. Yeah. To be honest, Skip, this already feels pretty trippy. No, Laura, I'm not making Persephone. No. Right, subscribers, who's going to ask my next question? One of you must have a question for me that you need help with. I wonder now, human, do we remove Blettin, the fool, from the pack? I suppose it might apply to someone else, mightn't it? Yeah. Okay, Ace, you want to know, will your next flight be on time? La la la, human is shuffling in a really dodgy way. Right, will your next flight be on time? Calling the ancestors. Ah, right, show them the card. Oh, Ace, yes, it's a paperclip. We all know how good it is for keeping things together. Yes, accuracy will be perfect. Your flight will not only be on time, it will all go without a hitch, Ace. Isn't that great? Can we believe that? Yes. There we go, you got the one of paperclips. It's disturbing, isn't it? Ruth wants to know, will the 29th be a nice sunny day for your birthday? Human, shuffle the cards. Shuffle them. Shuffle them like you've never shuffled before. Oh dear. Ancients, ancestors, speak to me through the cards. Will Ruth get the weather she wants? Oh, use my face to turn it round, why don't you? Oh, you have judgment, Ruth. No, you will have apocalyptic weather. You will have a sign from... You will have a sign that the weather will be bad. It will be terrible. It will be judgment from the heavens themselves. Oh! So, yeah, indoor activities on that day, Ruth. Yeah. Mr. Werewolf Dude, will we die in tomorrow's escape room? Shuffle those cards, bitch! Ancestors, speak to me! Oh! Yes. Next question! Ozzy, is work going to suck today? Right, come on now, human. We've done a bit quick now. Come on, shuffle those cards. Think carefully. Shuffle them now. Ancestors, I call upon your powers. Come before me now. Oh dear, Ozzy. Sucks to be you. That's not good. Work is going to be even worse than bad. It's going to be fucking suicidal. Hang in there. My goodness. Laura, will you need your shovel today? Laura, I think I could probably answer this without the cards. But human, shuffle the cards. Oh, we need shuffle music, don't we? Do we? Yes, we do. Right, human. Ancestors, I call upon thee for your wisdom. What was the question? Will Laura need her shovel? Oh. Yeah, your shovel is going to be getting some work. The devil moves among us. The devil is abroad today. His will be done. So yeah, get your shovel handy. You're getting some shovel action. Did someone say paperclips? I'm pretty sure not. Yeah. So, yes, Froggis, I am too good for shuffling. See, the reason I'm getting the human to shuffle them, Froggis, is because I was thinking we've got a screen between us, but the human is a conduit for all you poor people. you're all just as hopeless as each other, you know? So I thought if the human shuffles, then she can act as a conduit using my special powers. So, yeah, it'll all be good. So there we go. There's lots of questions asked, isn't it? Yeah. So, that is what the antenna are for. Skip, is that your question? Do you want me to divine that, or do you want me to just tell you whether there's any root beer? Oh, thank you for the shuffle music. If this becomes a thing, like I know we've only been doing it for like 15 minutes, but if this becomes a thing, we're going to need some shuffle music, aren't we? Yes, yes, we are. So, yeah, bosh indeed, Laura, bosh. Froggies, that was the spirits speak through me. You know that sometimes you speak in tongues. Yeah. Oh, Paula, you want me to do a fortune for the human? Will she ever not break? Human, shuffle those cards. Will you ever not break? Shuffle music. Shuffle. Oh, that was a bit like catch the pigeon, catch the pigeon. Shuffle music, shuffle music. The spirit of dead Carl compels you. Human, will you ever not break? Ancestors, answer me. Wow. Wow. So it looks like, yeah, the human probably might not break one day, but it'll be because she's completely pissed. That's the only way the human won't break. Am I the only one who doesn't like the way the human uses my face to turn the cards over? That seems a bit off, doesn't it? That doesn't seem right to me. I think I should have a bit more respect than that. Ozzy, you want to know? Are you going to need to slap a bitch today? Human! I'm going to say now, we don't have any cards that just say yes or no. I have a feeling that would be handy. Human, shuffle those cards. Shuffle the cards. Shuffle the cards. Right! Ozzy wants to know if she's going to have to slap a bitch today. Ancestors, answer my question. Yes, Ozzy, you will have righteous vengeance. The same way that Noodles gets justice. You're going to do some smiting. Yeah. Look out, bitches. Smiter coming through. Moving on. Moving on. Skip, will your band shipped in a box get a gig this year? Human, we're running out of cards. Human, shuffle those bitches. Shuffle them. Shuffle those cards. Shuffle the cards. Will Skip's band get a gig? Ancestors, answer me. Oh, I'm getting a catchphrase now, aren't I? Yeah, this is cool. Ooh. Skip, the world will be at your feet. The world is your oyster. Great things will be coming your way. But, you know, great is quite subjective, right? So, yeah. I'm not saying that it's definitely going to happen. The good things might just be that, you know, you find a penny. Yeah. Mr. Werewolf Dude, should you give all your worldly goods to me? I don't need cards for that. Of course you should. Paula, should you buy a Zoola hat for this upcoming winter? Again, I don't need the cards for that. Do I? Do I? Well, yeah, sure, why not? Let's not consult the cards for that. Go on. Let's have a nice, come on, more questions. Yvonne, you liked the card that showed Noodles on fire. That says a lot. That says a lot about you. Yeah, Kaluna, people need more than a yes or no. I hope. I hope they're getting that. Hello, Mina. Hello, Mutu. Mutu, I need more words in the question, please. Although maybe not. Skip, if you do a UK tour, yeah, we better be on this fucking guest list. Yeah. Oh, Yvonne, you'd like general impressions, just general impressions. General impressions. Okay, human shuffling, general impressions for Yvonne. Yvonne wants general impressions on the shape of her future. Ancestors, help us. Oh, it's a bit of a balance, this one, for you, Yvonne. You've got the one of severed arms. So on the one hand, I mean, your arm is severed. On the other hand, om nom nom, tasty snack. So swings and roundabouts there for you, Yvonne. But all in all, I mean, look, even though the arm severed is happy, thumbs up. Looking good. Yeah. Froggus, will the human finish the cookbook this year? Okay. Shuffle the cards. Shuffle the cards. Will the human finish the cookbook? Will the human finish the cookbook? Ancestors, answer me. Oh. Human, is that supposed to be you? The hair isn't grey enough, is it? Will the human finish the cookbook? I mean, that's very much a fuck nose, isn't it? I mean, she literally has all this shit in front of her, so probably not. She's probably going to be, you know, chewing on some dead cow, playing with some paper clips, knocking back the chiplet goblet. It's an optimistic no. Inconclusive, I think, Froggus. Inconclusive. Kaluna, how much of your errands will you accomplish today? Shuffle those cards, human. Shuffle those cards. Bum, bum, bum. Shuffle the cards. Careful with the eyes. Are you trying to maim me? How much of Kaluna's errands will be done today? Ancestors, answer me. Oh, Kaluna, you have heard the dragon in the tower, which means that, like the tower, your errands are tough, and you will face the challenge of a big old dragon trying to kill you while you're doing them. So I think that basically means just give up now, Kaluna. Just stop now. Don't even bother about it. Sit back, have a little drinky, let someone else worry about it. I mean, no one's going to die. But you've got your work cut out for you. Yeah. Ace, will you spend too much money in Birmingham? Will you spend too much money in Birmingham? Shuffle those, human. We haven't got many cards left. We're going to start getting repeats in a minute, everybody. I'm sure you don't give a fuck, actually. But just so you know. Right. Will Ace spend too much money in Birmingham? Ancestors, answer me. Oh, human. Yes, you will spend much too much. You will be left with nothing in your pockets but a single paper clip, which, although highly useful in a whole range of situations, isn't money. Bad luck there for you, Ace. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Yeah. Moving on. I'm really behind with the messages, by the way, everybody. I'm just trying to get through these. Just trying to get through them. Mutu, you have a question? I gave the subs priority over questions. So, subs have had quite a lot now. So, let's do Mutu's. Mutu, you want to find a death note? we're going to get duplicates in a minute. What have we got? Bum-ba-dum, bum-ba-dum. Right. We'll move to find a death note. Ancestors, answer me! The chariot pulled by the legendary ghost goats. Ah, are we all in wonder and awe? Are we impressed? Basically, what that means is, Mutu, you gotta keep fucking looking. It's not just gonna turn up. This shit ain't magic. But if you look, if you ride your chariot far and beyond, then yeah, sure, why not? So, let's. Human, are you mocking my skills? Are you? Some people just don't get it, do they? Yeah, Froggus, it not so much a work of magic as a fucking miracle. Josh, will you be able to complete Resident Evil this year? Shuffle those cards, shuffle the cards. Oh, now it's a bit blankety blank, blankety blank. Shuffle the cards, shuffle the cards. Right. Ow! That was my eye. Right. Will Josh complete Resident Evil this year? Answer me! Oh, Josh, you have bear. No, I don't mean like bear anything. I mean bear. Oh. Josh, it will take hard work and great fortitude, but you may complete that task which you set out to do. So, yeah, probably if you just don't sleep for a couple of nights, you'll nail it. Yeah. Sorry, I was a bit behind with the messages. So sorry, I'm going to try and catch up. Oh God, hello nosy neighbour. Hello Nikki, you fancy the human's dad? What is wrong with you? Hello Mark, no it's not songs from the shows, I'm telling people's fortunes. Very accurately I might say. Nosy neighbour, I'm going to try and catch up with the messages, but if I see a question as I go, I'm going to stop. Nosy neighbour, you would like to know if Corey and Breton are ever going to be a couple? We're running out of cards. Shuffle those cards. Ow! Will Breton and Corey ever be a couple? Ancestors, answer me. Oh, it's the Hierophant. Basically, they're going to be needing divine intervention. That's the only way anything's going to happen there. So I think we can take that as a resounding no. That's a no in a sarcastic voice. Yeah. Right. Sorry. Oh, human. You shuffle around with my nether regions. Thank you. So. No, Nikki, you don't. Oh, hello, Zara. Zara, I'm reading people's fortunes using my very own specially made tarot deck. So, I think I'm almost up to date with messages. So, everybody, pop some questions in the comments, and we are going to have some repetitions with the cards, I'm afraid. Because, human does have other things to do than my bidding. I mean, I don't know what. I think sleep, maybe. Nikki, am I a cult now? Nikki, I've always been a cult. Cult. Nothing else. Right, Mark wants to know if they're going to be rich. Shuffle those cards. Are we appreciating the sound effects? This is the most work the human's done in fuck knows how long. Shuffling cards. Right. Human. Ow! Jesus. So, will Mark ever be rich? Ancestors, answer me. Ow. Oh, you have the one of giblet goblets. That means, Mark, your cup will overfloweth. Yes, Mark. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow. I mean, my prediction's good for maybe 10 to 15 years, or a bit longer. But yes, Mark, you will be rich. As long as by rich you mean, like you'll have enough change in your pocket for a meal deal one day when you're really hungry. That's rich, right? Yeah. You'll afford a posh coffee in a busy town centre. So, Nikki, Nikki, will you ever meet me? Oh, suddenly, I'm apprehensive of what the answer is going to be. Human, shuffle that deck. We're getting repeat cards now, okay? Will Nikki ever meet me? Ancestors, answer me! Ah. Oh. Nikki, it's uncertain. But the thumbs up, you've got to remain optimistic. Either that or it's uncertain. Like, we might meet, but only one of us is going to have both arms at the end of the meeting. I believe that one more. Kaluna, you seriously need that deck? It's on the whiteboard. It really is. Paula, you want a sense of how the rest of your year will go? Okay, Human, shuffle. Human, put some energy into it. She's getting a bit lax. She's just sort of chucking them about. Right. How will the rest of Paula's year go? Ancestors, answer me. Oh, you're going to have a lovely year, Paula. Look at that. You're going to spend it all trolleyed, tipsy and happy. That's nice. Oh dear, humans got a sequin stuck to her. They're going to be everywhere, aren't they? Ugh. So I'll keep going on. Will Raz ever find another member of their species? Oh, that's quite a good question. Bum. Shuffle those cards. Oh, human. Nearly lost them all. Will Raz ever find another member of their species? Yeah. Ancestors, answer me! Oh, it is the world, for it is vast. The cards are saying that it's too vast for Raz to ever find another of their species. Although this is not legally binding, and it may well be that at some point in the future we change our minds because we have more merch that we want, so maybe there will be another Raz, and then they could have a whole other spin-off. But not for now. I think the cards need to cut to the chase a bit more. Do we think? Zava, will the cards be in my shop? I'd like to think so at some point, but bearing in mind they didn't exist a few hours ago. We've got our work cut out for us, haven't we? I tell you what I might do. There's a few unfinished ones, so maybe we'll work them in. Right, anyway. But yes, I would very much like these cards to be available at some point. Yeah, froggies with giblets. What else are you going to have in your giblet goblet? Such silly questions. I'm really behind with the messages, everybody. But Zara wants to know when you'll break your alcohol thirst. Shuffle those cards, human. Shuffle them. Shuffle them. Shuffle them. What's the thing I say? Oh, yeah. Right, Zara wants to know when she'll break her alcohol thirst. Oh, no, I did say that right. Ancestors, answer me. Oh, You've got strength, but it's upside down. I think that's never. Nuh-uh, Zara. Never. You're cursed. I mean, if you were going to be strong, you'd still be screwed. Sorry. Thirsty alcoholic forever. Right, everyone, I'm I'm really behind with the messages, so I'm going to try and get up to date. So I'm sorry if you feel like I'm ignoring you, but these fortunes, I mean, whew, they take it out of you. I'm going to let Human take a sip, and then we'll skim through some of these messages, and hopefully I'll get back up to date, and we'll do a few more questions. Human, have a sip! Pa! Right. I'm going to try and catch up to the messages now. But as I'm on my way, yes, Kaluna, I know the Human is being very brutal. Those cards are very sharp, you know. And the way she has to poke me in the eye and then slap me in the face with them when she tries to turn him round. Gah. So disrespectful. Right. Let's try and get up to date. The cards are delightfully chatty, aren't they though, Paula? I mean, that's what we want, isn't it? So many of these things are just vague rubbish. We want answers! And I'm fortunate that I can call upon my ancestors to give them to us. Don't be a dick, amen. Aww. So... that Human, when you laugh, I like to think that it's because you're really getting in the spirit of this, but somehow I'm taking it as an insult. Yes, Cluna, we have reverse cards now. The ancestors are working their asses off, aren't they? Eh? Aren't they working hard? Right. Maybe the Human should use her feet. Surprisingly dexterous. I mean, this is really something, isn't it, Human? When the coordination of your feet is better than the coordination of your left hand. Honestly. Right. Paul, if you're an ancestor, you'd lay down and give up. I know, right? Slow descent, Yvonne. The brakes are off. She's fucking freewheeling downhill into insanity. Oh dear, Zara's got to go for poor grumpy Marcus. Oh dear, oh dear. Maybe we'll do one for Zara when she comes back. Mark wants to know if I'll ever be a parent. Fucking hell. I'm scared. Right, Human. Shuffle those cards. La la la, shuffle the cards. Ow. Will I ever be a parent? Ancestors, answer me. That's a no. Persephone the fucked puss is going no with all 8 legs. Nuh-uh, 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 nuh-uh. That's no. It's the short answer. That was good, wasn't it? Wasn't it? So, Nikki, you are a goddess. I'm sure you are. I'm sure. Froggies, yes, you did. Yes, you did cut the brake lines. I think a couple of years ago. I do my best, Yvonne, to take care of you all, but sometimes you just rebel against me. You rebel against my good advice. So everybody, I'm up to date with the messages. If you have a question for me, whack it in the comments. Wash, yeah. Froggish, you blame Paula. I know I do too. Just doesn't matter for what. By the way, everybody, my subtotal, not my subtotal, my subscriber total is looking a bit down. Who's let their thingy lapse? Eh? Come on. I know that was harsh, but I'm working very hard. The ancestors agree with me. Yeah, everybody. The next sub goal is going to be the human's mother and Blettin. I don't really wish it on either of them, if I'm honest. But there we go. Yeah. So if your subscription has lapsed, sort it out. Sort it out, Gov. Should I do more cards? I don't know what I was going to say next. I'm pretty sure it wasn't that important. But don't forget, if you do sub, there's a sub only live every first Monday of every month, which was just last week. And you got Tipo and the human's mother. And even though he wasn't invited, the human's father butted in as well. So you get value, you know. So, Mr. Werewolf Dude, will the cards ever find true love? For whom? For whom are the cards searching for true love? I need more information, Mr. Werewolf Dude. I need more information. Oh, is it Dead Carl? Is it, Paula? Okay. Nikki, do I remember that Meg person? Mystic Meg? Yeah, except she was a charlatan. Nikki, a charlatan. Froggy's doing what? Well, they'll be on camera, Froggy's. So hopefully just talking, but I wouldn't put anything past Blettin. But the human's mother is spoken for. Yeah. Ozzy wants to know, will Paula be the end of us all? Human, consult the cards. Bum 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 bum. Oh, human. Oh, right. Will Paula be the end of us all? Ancestors, answer me. Oh, you've got the Noodles Justice card. That means, yes, Paula will be the end of it all, but we probably also deserve it. So, yeah, figure it out of that. Bye-bye, Noodles. So welcome, everybody. I'm going to go up to stay with the messages in a second. But if you're not usually a visitor to these lives, welcome. I am reading people's fortunes today. Although I have to say, this live is going fucking quick. Contacting the ancients really speeds up this live, doesn't it? I've been nothing but on the phone to them for like 3/4 of an hour now. Shocking. Shocking. I don't know what I was going to say. Not that important. Mr. Werewolf, do the cards ever find true love for themselves? Do cards need true love? Do they? Human's going to shuffle. Will the cards ever find true love for themselves? Oh, ancestors, answer me. Oh, the ancestors laugh in the face of your question, Mr. Werewolf Dude. They've drawn the Fool. For love does make fools of us all. That's the only answer you're getting. If you wanted more of an answer than that, yeah, no. Moving on. Paula, the accuracy of my readings is mind-blowing. I know, right? Maybe that's why my turban didn't stay on. The accuracy of what was going on in my head just blew it off. Yes, Froggies, exactly. Paula is going to kill us all. See, I sort of feel like she wouldn't mean to, but we'd be very tasty, wouldn't we? Hello, Beth. You like my outfit, Beth? There was a little turban, but it didn't stay put. But I am reading people's fortunes using my very special tarot cards according to my ancestors. La la. So if anyone's got a question, we're just going to keep doing questions. Do you think we should do you think we should do this regularly? Like once a month? Should we just do fortunes? If the human helps me complete the deck, what do we think? Are we quite enjoying this? Oh, don't hold back, Paula. Hell no! Hell no, Nikki! Oh, Mutu, that's very non-committal. Sure. Oh, thank you, Beth. Ozzy's enjoying it. Excellent. Nikki, do your thing, babes. Right back at you, babes. Oh, hello, Kyle. Ahoy, hoy. Yeah, we're liking if the human. I mean, to be fair, what I like most about this, it kept the human really fucking quiet for hours. Like, she didn't bother me or pester me at all. It's just like, sitting her down, doing a bit of colouring. It's been so peaceful. So peaceful. Oh, everybody, thank you very much for all my gifts that have just gone boo, 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 boo across the bottom of my screen. Thank you. So, yeah, maybe we will work this in to our schedule. So what have we got? We have Dead Carl on the last Saturday of every month with the Guess the Tune. Maybe do we think once a month we'll do this? Or maybe special occasions? I tell you what, you can put it in there. You can put it in the comments. Will I do Mr. Werewolf Dude's question? Will Zoola tell our fortune next month? Well, let's see. Shall we ask the cards? Ba-dum-bum, bum-ba-dum-bum. Will the cards tell our fortune next month? Will I be doing this next month? And this is answer me. Oh, the one of paper clips. Yes, we are going to be organised. It is going to become regular thing. A regular thing somehow. Yeah. I think that's a yes. Bank holidays, Beth. No. Yes, Paula. Someone said paper clips. Oh, we got 10,000 already, Froggies. Holy crap! You people have had very busy fingers. I like to think I'm doing God's work, keeping your fingers busy, so that this fella does not take you. Keep those fingers busy doing wholesome things. Nikki, I know you love using your fingers. I know MacGyver would like the paper clips. Probably not so much the octopus, but you can't have it all. MacGyver always struck me as a very fussy chap. On the Saturdays of bank holidays, I don't know, Beth, that would still only be a handful a year, wouldn't it? I don't know. Yeah, doing wholesome things. No, Froggies, that's not what the finger of doom is. Right, I tell you what. Human has got a couple of cards that you haven't seen. Let's ask a couple more questions and see what we get. Have we got a couple more questions today? Because we've only got 10 minutes left. Oh, Paula sent me a garland headpiece and I was too busy looking the other way. Mwah. Silly me. I blame the human. Why am I? Wow, Nikki, you're going to give me an existential crisis. Why am I? Why? Oh, human. The pain of existence weighs heavy upon me. Has anyone got a question for me? Right, Ozzy, will we all ever take over Earth? Oh, let's see. Human hasn't got her colouring pens out for this one, but let's see. Will we ever take over Earth? Answer me! Oh, it is the Wheel of Fortune that looks just like the paving slab. The wheel, it spins. It spins its inexorable course. Does that make any sense? I mean, this doesn't have to make sense, does it? But the Wheel of Fortune spins. It's too blurry, the future. What is it? Always in motion is the future, or something like that. Yeah. Something like that, Aussie. So, I mean, frankly, I'm not sure any of us want this shithole anymore, you know. Just help the ancestors, Kaluna. I'm doing my best. Oh, Yvonne, there isn't anything with Spinderella on. There will be. There's plenty that the human just hasn't got round to doing yet. We're going to have an absolutely amazing thing. Eventually, an amazing deck. Hello, Toria. Hello. So maybe, yeah, okay, maybe. Oh, Paula, that's a nice idea. Can I do a fortune for Chloe to watch later? Oh, hello, Pretty Pinion. A fortune for Chloe to watch later. Let's do this one for Chloe. This is a random fortune for Chloe. It doesn't have sparkly back. Ancestors, fill me in with that shizzle. Oh, Chloe, it is the Hermit. It is... I mean, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be Raz, but that's pretty creepy, right? Anyway, Chloe, this is your card. For you are currently the Hermit, aren't you? Having to adult while we all play. This is how it will be for the near future. But fortunately, these aren't legally binding, so, you know. Anyway, Beth wants to know, will Noodles ever survive? Will Noodles ever survive? What have we got? What have we got? Oh, I think we've done that one a couple of times. I mean, I'm not picking holes in the card. I'm just saying. Will Noodles ever survive is the question. Ancestors, answer me. Oh. Noodles dies because they face judgment. You do not know what Noodles has done. This is the swift, decisive, flaming judgment of justice that kills Noodles each week. Because Noodles deserves it. And Noodles kind of survived once, didn't they? Kind of. Yeah. Hypnotoad, it looks like a minion. I mean, it'll look much better when it's coloured, right? That will totally save it. Yeah, human, that's the thing that's wrong with it, because it doesn't have colour on it. Human, don't try and do it now. It looks like a Zoola love child. It does look like they're a hermit because they've seen some shit go down, you know. Kaluna wants no. Ancestors, when will there be a full deck? Wouldn't it be nice if we were always playing with a full deck? The human hasn't been playing with a full deck for a long time. Go on, human. When will we get a full deck? La la la. Human, just pick a card. Any card. When will there be a full deck of these cards? Ancestors, answer me! Oh, fuck. That means it's up to the human. Fuck knows is the answer, Kaluna. I can't work miracles. I can predict with chilling accuracy, but I'm not a miracle worker. Gah. Unfortunately, fate is nothing compared to the stupidity of the humans. So, you know, yeah. Yvonne the Hermit looks like they haven't seen the outside for a while. maybe they have a mirror and they've gotten too friendly with their reflection. That's what it feels like. Oh, hello, Lewis. Where is the human's mother? The human's mother isn't here. She's nursing the broken heart you gave her. A hypnotope burrito. Honestly. Pretty Pinion, it just needs glitter on it because I'm pulling focus. That's not my outfit, Pretty Pinion. That's my charisma and my talent that's shining through. Yeah. So... Fuck, Lewis. You've come back to say at least she ain't dead, I suppose. Fucking hell. Don't hold back, Lewis. Don't hold back. When is she coming back? Well, Lewis, if we hit our subscription goal, she'll be coming back when I hit 29 subscribers. Yeah. Kaluna, you want them done and available by Christmas. Right, human, we've got our first order, so you've got to get your finger out now. Where's that sticker when we need it? What sticker, Paula? I'm lost. Oh, yeah, Paula, I know, the one that says, calm down, Lewis. No, Pretty Pinion, no to the pair of them, no all day long. Lewis, she's worth more than that. I can see that she is, but this is nevertheless really disturbing. Xander, you're more than a little late. It's going to be time for me to sign off in a minute. Honestly, we've been doing fortune telling with our natty cool tarot cards. And my wisdom from the ancestors. But if, like Xander, you have joined too late, or you just haven't been paying attention, you will be able to see the replay of this on YouTube on Monday. Yeah. Mr. Werewolf Dude, will the human's dad get his own TV show? Human, let's find a thing. Card. Human shuffle. Will the human's father get his own TV show? Ancestors, answer me. Wow. I would say this is a highly picked card, but each time it's really hit the spot, if I'm honest. Nah, he's too sloshed all the time, Mr. Werewolf Dude. Nah. You'd have to be sober. So that's a no. Oh, what a shame. Human's dad isn't going to get their own TV show. Xander, you missed your fortune. Well, that's what happens. Xander, if you turn up late, I tell you what, Xander, I am going to sign off in a bit. But I tell you what, Xander, you've got a chance to submit your question that you'd like. And I won't sign off until I've answered your question. How about that, Xander? I'm too good to you people, aren't I? Yeah, I know. Paula, there is not going to be a 24-hour live of the human's parents. Trust me, it is not as much fun as you think. Yeah. Yes, Yvonne, that is ironic. we got rid of Calm Down Lewis for Paula Stop. Oh, Pretty Pinion, pack it in with the humans. No, I'm not having a fan club for the human's father, or Lewis for the human's mother. Okay, Lewis, I'll do yours while I wait for Xander to give me their question. Will Lewis ever get with the human's mum? Shuffle. Shuffle. Will Lewis ever get with the humans' mum? Ancestors, answer me. The Hierophant. Basically, Lewis, you'll need a fucking prayer. Or rather, you haven't got a fucking prayer. You'll need a miracle. What do you mean I could have let him down more gently than that? Truth hurts, isn't it? Right, Xander. No, Josh, not a 48-hour one either. No, not a fan club for the human's father. Although there are technically t-shirts available via link in my profile. Ha ha ha. The ancestors command you to check out all the links in my profile, including Patreon t-shirts and other merch. Oh, don't be a dick, amen. Right, Sandy, your question is, will you ever reach normality? Oh, I already know the answer to that. Will Xander ever reach normality? Oh, human. It's getting very difficult with these cards now, isn't it? You've not been keeping an eye on the... What? Oh, shit. Let's hope that wasn't the... There's another card on the floor. I don't think the human's got it in her to pick it up with their toes again. Will Xander ever reach normality? Answer me, ancestors. Fuck no, Xander. I mean, keep being you, but don't get your hopes up. So, Lewis, you'll pray every night and you've already started. Okay. Pretty Pinion, when is the merch drop? Well, unfortunately, Pretty Pinion, the human's father is on a t-shirt which is available via the links in my profile. Yeah. And there will be a mummy one too at some point. But the human has to, pin down her mother to get a photograph. But she will, because she's only tiny. The human's mother, I mean. So it's not hard. Am I advocating holding down the human's mother against her will? Publicly? Yeah, I think I am. Josh, you think I should do a tour? Mr. Werewolf, dude, the human's father is not cool. Yeah. Yvonne, you think the humans worked hard? Like I say, kept her very quiet. Very quiet. Disturbingly, almost. So I think it's probably time for me to sign off now, to be honest, guys. This has been an awful lot of fun. Sonny, you've been trying to charge the car. The world we live in, eh? The problems of modern life. Yeah, Yvonne, maybe we should do them as colour your own. I don't know. I think what will probably happen regarding these is that we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see what we're told. Because we know the human isn't that decisive. It's on the whiteboard, Beth, don't you worry. So, thank you everybody for joining me, including the ancestors. Thank you for your wisdom. Bosh. Pretty Pinion, you'll get your felt tips ready. Felt tips? Pretty Pinion, since when have you been let loose with anything other than a crayon? Felt tips are too sharp for you. Come on. Anyway, never miss the opportunity to insult someone one last time before we go. You're welcome, Pretty Pinion. So, where was I? I was signing off. No, there's not going to be a 24-hour live sock monkey. I know they're not edible. I mean, never say never to a 24-hour live, but it's not on the agenda at the moment. God, I'm so easily led astray, aren't I? It's terrifying. Froggish, trust me, you don't need to have any sympathy with Pretty Pinion. Trust me. Anyway, yes, I was saying goodbye. So thank you everybody for joining me. I hope that you liked this glimpse into your futures cards that I offered you. And I'm just really surprised that the backdrop stayed put the whole time. I felt sure that was going. I thought at the beginning we were going to have to take bets when that was going to fall down. But thank you everybody so much for joining me. Don't forget that you can join me on Patreon and check out all the lovely little om nom nom goodies in my links in my profile for all wonderful things. And sign up to my newsletter as well. The next one's coming out in a couple of days. And you'll get a Spinderella colouring book if you sign up. Yeah. So, yeah, you're welcome, Pretty Pinion. So, everybody, thank you so much. I'm afraid it's time for the Finger of Doom. I'm not going to get the human to try and do that with their toes. Can you imagine? So, thank you everybody for joining me. You'll be able to watch this back on Monday. Thank you for my gifts. Thank you for your company. And we will do this again. This was your favourite Mystic Fortune Live. So far. There'll be more. Thank you everybody, and I really do mean it this time. Thank you everybody, and farewell.